Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. What's that mean?
Go back to that. That's it.
You got to hold it like that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be right holding it like that.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. This is our first ever live. Let's have a little play about with the settings. Try to do it sideways. It wouldn't do it. Why wouldn't it do it? It says orientation is like rotate.
You're so illiterate with devices.
Can you go on your phone and see what it looks like on your phone? This is crazy. You can't be holding it like that.
Let me have a look. Ask them what they can see.
Well, there's nobody there to ask, darling.
You're up like that.
Okay, so if I go like this, what's that do? Show me. No, it's just staying like that.
No, it's sideways now. It won't work like that.
No, it don't work sideways.
No.
Okay, so you have to hold it like that. So probably gonna have to take out this holder and you hold it like that, okay? Okay. Right, first ever live. Can't even get the rotation of the phone right, guys. Thank you for everyone that's watching. Your wife Lucy is going to be filming today. We are off to a storm. We are off to do a tip run.
Charlie, wait.
I've got a set of keys here.
Charlie, wait. You can't come, baby.
I've got a set of keys here. Where's your keys?
I don't know. I don't know what I've done with them. They must be in the house somewhere.
Okay, lock the door then.
Oh, I can't. I haven't got my keys.
Right, so it's probably a bit windy, but I'll hand the phone over to the missus in a minute because we've got to do a tip run. But we'll get rid of a load of cushions. So here you go. I'll hand over to you, Liz.
All right.
So if you want to flip the screen, press those arrows. Hello, everyone that's joining us.
Hello.
I've got Liz.
I'm apparently in charge of the camera, so anything could happen. So yeah, we're going on a little tip run. We're going to get rid of all these cushions. Don't know if you can see. So this should be fun, and we're on a live stream, so this is going to be more fun, isn't it?
It's our first ever live stream.
Say hello.
Hello. It's our first ever live stream. You just want you face it yourself so you can actually
Well,
see
I'm just
it.
going to get my seatbelt on first. Hang on a sec. Okay.
Bear with us, guys. A couple of oldies doing a live stream.
So who's watching us today? Oh, Justin's driving, so hold on to your hat. Who's watching us today?
So yeah, guys, what we're doing, go to the tip run, get rid of all these cushions, and then we're going to have a look in the resale area. The stuff that people think is too good to throw away. See if we can get any deals and come back. It's our first ever live stream, probably going to be about half an hour long, and we'll see how we get on. So I'll pass you back over to Luce.
Feels like we're going scrapping. It's really weird. We're not going scrapping, are we? This is sort of footage we used to do when we were scrapping.
Yeah, it was.
Very strange.
You're going dumping.
Are you going to dump me at the scrapyard?
No. When you face yourself though.
No, because I look horrendous.
Oh, you're already breaking protocol.
Okay. Who's watching? I'm sure there's meant to be messages coming up. Somebody's messaged. Hello. So Jamie McGregor's message.
Hello, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. So why are you not scrapping anymore? I thought there'd be a lot of these sort of questions.
Yeah, why don't you answer it?
So when we originally were going to stop scrapping completely because we were going to move over to Portugal and buy land, and then we decided not to do that, so we still had our truck, so we thought we'd go back to scrapping. And at the time we went back to it, the prices were really good and there was a lot of scrap about, so we were doing really well. And then it literally fell off a cliff within about 3 months. It just died a death. The prices dropped, there was no scrap about, and it was just a nightmare. So Justin was like, I've got no will to go out and actually scrap anymore. I just don't want to wake up in the morning and go scrapping. And he was just like, I'm getting really depressed doing this. So we had to really have a think about what he was going to do.
Yeah, don't mention anything about money, don't we?
No. So he thought he still enjoys the whole metal side of the business. So that's why we've gone into the gold and brass and things like that to sell. Because even if we buy brass and stuff and copper, even if we don't sell it at the car boots and online, we'd still be able to get our money back at the scrapyard for it.
And we really want to push our YouTube, don't we?
Yeah, we really want to push this YouTube channel because eventually we're going to go off traveling as well at some point. So we'll take you guys with us. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I'm still doing my little job. So fill you in, and Jamie have messaged so far.
Oh.
Fill you in.
You're the first 2 people that have ever messaged on a live stream. This is the first live stream we've ever done.
Yeah, this is quite cool actually. I'm going to turn around and show you. Hello.
Should we close enough, Luce?
I could be closer.
So
let's look in his ear.
Luckily, so this is Storm Ashley today, and all the clever people had already booked up the earlier times before the storm kicked in. So when I went to book a slot at the tip, the only one that was left was 2:30, right in the middle of the storm. But it looks like we've caught a break in the weather because it's not absolutely chucking it down, and you know, it's not blowing a gale, so we might be lucky. Yeah?
It's almost like the storm's passed. So we're at not the scrapyard. This is not the scrapyard, is it?
Tip.
This is the tip.
Right,
I'm so used to saying the scrapyard.
If you turn it on yourself, sweetheart, and just keep talking to yourself like that, because obviously they won't want it in their faces. And then you can film to the lovely people, me chucking out
The
a load
lovely
of cushions.
people. Here we go. We're at the tip.
You can film me chucking out a load of cushions at the start.
We're just waiting to go through.
Film yourself, darling.
So who else is with us today?
Film yourself, baby.
If you really want to see me.
Yeah, just keep it yourself. People get funny, don't they?
I don't know, do they?
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Got a load of cushions from a settee. What bin's that?
6, mate, please.
Cheers, buddy.
Okay, so let's have a look. We're going to chuck all these cushions away.
Number 6. Let's get as close as we can. Up here. Right, darling. If you
So you're going to be doing all the chucking away? and
yeah, I'll do the
film you?
chucking. You have a film. And then
I'll film you, you do the chucking.
people can watch me graft.
That's what we like to see. Okay, let's get out of here.
Go. Right, number 6.
Got 10 people watching.
Yeah, with an
Hi,
old
guys.
settee, old settee. Number 6, he said. Got me work crops on today. In the reused furniture bit because we bought that from here.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? I remember that.
Room in the house, but too much.
What are you guys up to today then?
Give me a hand, mate. Right now, go back.
Oh, God, he nearly went.
Yeah,
Did you guys see that?
you're not standing yellow bits from me.
Ah, good plan. You can always use the rainwater to wash the car. That's what people do, isn't it? So we're getting our bathroom done next week, so that should be fun. I think Justin's going to do a live on that as well.
Yeah, if the blokes don't mind me filming.
That should be fun. God, we waited ages for this bathroom to be done.
The amount of space and cushions took up in our cupboard, mate. Couldn't put anything in, could we?
No, we couldn't. Nearly there, Jess.
Yeah, get this off, lock the car up, and have a
Yeah.
look at the resale bit.
It's a shame because we really want to be at car boots, but it's not really the time of the year to be doing car boots. So it's sort of a bit of a grey area for us at the moment.
Yeah, we'll still do some videos.
We'll do videos, but not as much content as we really want to do. That's the thing.
It's our first live stream, so welcome to everyone.
Yeah, welcome to everybody.
Now we'll have a look at the resale area. See if there's anything worth buying.
We can see if we can buy anything in this resale
Yeah,
area.
mate, I'll give this to you for resale, yeah? Cheers, boss.
Oh, what can we find in here then? Anything brassy? Oh, there we go, straight away. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not copper, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I tell you.
What is that?
It's the metal
You-
case.
Did you bring your magnet with you?
No. You showing people what's up there.
Yeah, let's have a look, see what there is. Anything decent that we can buy?
Dent it up,
Not
Mark.
really. No.
You stand back a bit, maybe, Shane.
Loads of just stuff in here, just shoved in. Anything else? Nothing coppery, nothing brassy. I don't think.
Roller skates, golf clubs, fishing poles.
You found anything?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's so cute. I like that.
It's a brassy lid, but I can't be buying this stuff, guys, because I would just smash it to bits. I'm so heavy how I chuck boxes down. So I'm best off just dealing with metals. Worst you get is a dent, not a completely cracked cup. Have a look at that.
My mum used to have one of them.
Yeah, it's made in
I think
Germany.
they're worth a bit of money, to be honest.
Yeah, probably
I
are.
think they are.
We just have a look. Don't have to buy.
There's another one down there. Look.
Yeah. We don't have to buy every day, do we?
No.
Especially when, you know, we've only just listed stuff on Gumtree. You don't know if it's going to sell or not.
Yeah.
And the car boots, which is the main place we want to sell everything, aren't open for 4 months.
Oh, typical. So yeah, the footage isn't going to be the best as it's going to be at the moment. But come spring, summer, it'll be like full on decent footage.
We'll have good footage between now and then. Don't scare them off with it. So come back in the spring and summer. No, it'll be good footage. We can do other stuff. You know, you've seen me play guitar live and all this sort of stuff. Do a bit of singing, have a laugh with you all. And go from there.
Nothing in it though, no?
How you been, mate? All right?
Yeah, not bad yourself.
Yeah, good, mate.
Nothing down here.
Have a look.
Ah, people are talking now. Sorry guys, I've missed that. Yeah, so we've got a tip around the corner from us, and there's like a little shop there that sells things for quite cheap, so we thought we'd have a look while we're here, which is pretty cool. So they obviously dig stuff out the bins and sell it on. Let's have a look down here. Let's have a look. Oh wow, loads of bikes. The amount of bikes we've scrapped in the past, honestly, it's crazy thinking about it. But nothing really that we want to buy, is there?
No.
Not really.
Right, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Ow. Just hit my hip. So someone said if you still got the Ranger,
Yeah.
and if you have you thought about doing house clearances?
No, did all that. I've got tell you when we're in the car.
Yeah, hang on, we'll get in the car. Okay, let's get my seatbelt on, hang on. Oh, trying to do it with one hand.
Yeah, I'll answer your question in just a sec. So yeah, house clearances. I've got mates that do house clearances. Got all my contacts for it, and I can grab stuff from there if I really want to when we do the car boots. And it's something I'll look at next year because we haven't got the storage for the stuff at the moment. Looking to, obviously I've got the Ranger up for sale, got no use for it anymore. Want to be like a one vehicle family, so save the tax and insurance on it, get some cash back from the old business. And what I've got in the garden, I've got a big cattle trailer that's all converted for taking stuff, really good nick, cost me like £2,000 a few years back, so just using that for storage at the moment. But what we're going to do is turn that into our car boot trailer, so when that's in the garden, every stuff we get for car boot coming next year, we'll stack up all our stuff for a car boot there. So all I've got to do is put it on the back of the car, take it to a car boot, sell out of it, and come back. And for stock, I can get stock. I know know some of the hot spots where people chuck out good stuff like scooters and bikes and stuff, and scrapping around. So I can go to those hot spots, pick up stuff for resale. I've got mates that do house clearance, like I say, and end up chucking it all away because they haven't got the time to sort it out. And there's places like the Tip, which has got a whole warehouse storage of stuff. I'm pretty sure I could turn up there with my trailer, give them 50 quid and just load it up to the gills or whatever I think would resell at car boot. So
yeah, that's
the plan. But mainly what I want to do, guys, is YouTube. Whether you see us buying, selling, playing guitar, skateboarding, testing gold, testing this, doing this, whatever aspect of our life, traveling like Lucy said, whatever aspect our life is, you know, we just want to film it. And we're going to start doing these live streams now. It's the first one we've ever done, but my stepdaughter Hannah, she does them every night, so I thought, why not us give it a go, don't limit ourselves, and
see how we do.
Yeah, so the main thing to push is YouTube, but if we can have a little bit of a hobby on the side with it, that'd be good. Truth be told, really, from main work, I'm retired now. I don't need to work, I don't need a proper job, so I'm just looking at stuff that I enjoy doing, and that keeps me busy and can turn a bit of a profit, because it's always nice to turn a bit of a profit, and film it all for you guys and see what we go up to.
Hi Leanne, sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Who else is watching us?
No idea.
I'm just asking the question. So my daughter's doing a live stream today. She had like over 100 subs, extra subs in like 10 minutes. So I thought, crikey, well maybe we should try that.
Yeah, if you haven't visited her channel already, it's called Finding Hannah. That's my stepdaughter, it's Lucy's daughter, my stepdaughter. and she talks about mental health and stuff like this, and she does lots of live streams.
And she's got a really good voice, and she's put her video into The Voice and Britain's Got Talent for next year, so hopefully she'll get picked and you might see her on TV.
You turn like this up.
I might scare people.
You scare me though.
Oh dear. Right, that was it. That was the tip run.
Yeah,
that
keep
was
it
quite
going.
painless, really.
Keep it going. We're not going anywhere, guys. Because you've interacted with us and everything else, we're going to keep it going when we get in the house. And I'll take the phone off Lucy in a bit.
We've been live streaming for 21 minutes.
Have we?
Don't feel like it, does it?
No, it felt like a lifetime. Right, so you keep the phone for a minute. I'll take it off you. Should get out.
Oh, hi Crossroads. It's nice to hear. Thanks, guys. Give it to Justin.
Right, let's have a go. So, let me flip this round. So, Luce,
Yeah?
do you want to try putting the seats up? We'll film you putting the seats up.
Oh God, are you joking?
No.
I'm really,
Here we go. I'll flip you back
when it
round.
comes to stuff like this.
Right, so Lucy's going to try putting the seats up. We'll get in the boot race so we can have a look. Now, whatever you do, Luce, don't catch your fingers.
How does it come up?
It's cool, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Thank you very much, Crossroads, and fill you in.
Oh,
And
got
Jeff
it.
was.
Got it.
Thank you for everyone commenting.
Let me go around the other
Yeah,
side.
she's going around the other side. She's a hands-on woman. She's not mucking about.
Hands on.
Yeah, she's doing well.
Oh no, this.
Crossroads podcast, cool. Love to interview you. Yeah, nice one. That's something we can look at in the future, my mate.
There, done. Done.
Yeah.
It wasn't that hard, really.
Well done. Well done, love. Right, do you want to lock it up? I'll
Yeah.
close.
Look at the state of that.
Yeah. I know, tell me about it. Right, let's lock this up.
Yeah.
Right, let's follow Luce.
Monkey. Oh, hang on.
Sorry.
Justin's rubbish phone.
Yeah, yeah. It's my bottom of the.
He needs to upgrade his phone. Who thinks he needs to upgrade his
Yeah,
phone?
it's the bottom of the range Samsung Galaxy. But I tell you what, guys, it's done us well. But sorry if it is blurry. What we'll do is when we sit down, it'll be a lot clearer then. So in there, look, we've got all our stuff for our bathroom because our bathroom work starts next week. So we've got a new bath, side panel, all the tiles underneath it, and this is the trailer I was talking to you about. So this trailer, believe it or not, I used to scrap in many years ago. I used to pull this. I used to pull this with my car, and it's basically it's a cattle trailer, but it's had all the stuff on it. So it's got brand new aluminium hitch, 4 new wheels, 4 new tires. I had welding done it, all aluminium sides. You know, galvanized steel.
People are saying stuff.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, and got a roof rack on it, and I used to chuck all my washing machines and stuff inside, and I used to put 2 I've like 2 or 3 garage doors on the roof at the time, and that can take 2 ton, and I used to pull that out of the car. This is our
little beast that we bought.
yeah, it's our little caravan.
We're taking her out next year. We're hopefully going to Portugal next year.
Yeah,
So we'll be taking that with us.
32-year-old Rapido pop tops.
Rapido.
That top pops up. I'll show you through the window quickly. Looks cool. Yeah, just to answer you there, Crossroads podcast. Love to interview you. Yeah, we'll sort something out. I have comments turned off my video because, you know, people love to hate and stuff like that. And it's just not really what I'm about, but I'm sort of branching out by doing this live, you know, so give people a chance to comment and say hello and this and stuff. But I just want to give good entertainment for people. But yeah, Crossroads podcast. Let us know next time on a live stream, see what we can work out, and we'll go forward. Yeah. No, we'll just come in. Right, we're back in the wall now. Let's go up the stairs. Yeah. Thank you, Jamie McGregor. I know what you're saying. I'm going to think about it. Going to think about turning comments on, but I've never been one for negative comments and that. I'm not one of those to respond to it the best. So let me just put this on here. But yeah, I'll have a think about it. I'll have a think about doing that. But it's like they say though, isn't it? You can have 99 good comments. Luce, can you do us a favour?
Yeah.
Could you ask Hannah for a tripod, please?
Tripod?
Yeah, I'll put the phone on the tripod for
Yeah.
everyone. Yeah, it's like they say, you can have 99 good comments, but it's just the one comment you think about that sticks in your head. It does your head in, and I'm a bit like that. So, but I think the main reason I turn comments off, I stated this earlier, I think one of the main reasons I turn comments off is because the nature of the job that I've got. You're going around, you're scrapping, you're picking up scrap and stuff like this, and it doesn't take much for the competition or nasty people out there to turn and say, oh, you stole that, you took that without permission, this, that, and everything else, and give you a load of grief for it. No, it shouldn't happen, but it does. Can you set that up over there, please?
Yeah.
It doesn't happen, But now I'm not scrapping anymore. I haven't got to worry about that. I haven't got to worry about people saying you took something you shouldn't have took and this, that, and anything else, because it's a very thin line when you're street scrapping as to what you can take and what you can't take.
Do you want a coffee, Jazz?
Yes, please, love. And sometimes you're all human. Sometimes you don't get it right. Like if somebody puts a bit of scrap out, at the end of their property on a pavement, and you've knocked the door and nobody's there, and it's scrap and it's ready to go, you can take it, but everyone's got Ring doorbells and CCTV, and if somebody wants to be funny, even though it's blatantly scrap and it's put out to get rid of, call the police, please turn up at your door, you get done for theft. Do you know what I mean? So I've allowed all that with the messages because I just don't need the hassle with it, but now I'm not street scrapping anymore. Good luck to all the street scrappers out there. Now I'm not street scrapping anymore. I can maybe put comments on some of these videos we do. We're going to be doing videos at car boots. We're going to be doing videos buying and selling at charity shops, travel videos. Might get the guitar out later. Have a little jam session with you all. Is there any guitar players out there or any singers out there? Yeah, good. Thank you, Jeff. Good luck, Hannah, in your venture in singing. Can you set that tripod up, please, love?
I have.
No, like fully.
I don't know how to do it.
All right, if you hold this, I'll show you.
Oh no, do you twist that?
No. Right, let me just pass you back to Luce because I'm going to set the tripod up.
I'm being simple again with stuff.
Okay, it's really hard.
All right. It's easy when you know ours, they say, isn't it?
It is. You put the fan on. We'll get this going so we can make it a better experience for everyone. There we go. This is how you set a tripod up if you don't know, guys. And come here. Now that's going to hold it that way.
You come around this side.
And we want it upright, don't we? So if that's just going to hold the phone that way, that's not going to work, is it? But if we go like that, it will.
Ah, there you go.
Set it down. Okay, and what I'll do is, if you bear with me, guys.
I'm bearing.
This isn't my tripod.
I can only bear so long though, Jess. I'm warning you.
Let's go here.
We've been married just over 4 years, been together 11 years.
Yep. So Luce, why don't you sit down and set you a minute while I set this up?
Oh no.
All you've got to do is sit and set you up. Okay. There we go. There we go, just so I can see what it looks like for people. So we're trying to get it unblurry for you guys, so it's better. Yeah, we've been married how long now? 4 years, isn't it?
4 years.
Been together 10 years, 12 years?
11 years.
That's cool. You turn this off, see what it looks like. Oh, look, you're in the dark there. There we go. Right, darling.
Can I finish making coffee?
Did you say something about a coffee, did you?
Yeah, I was just in the middle of making
it. Right, if you stay there, let me flip it around. So let's see what it looks like. That's not going to work because that's me up here, see?
Quick, turn it around.
The problem you've got is if I flip it around the other way.
What have you done?
We went out to Crossroads. We're just having a malfunction here because I've got to go like that, I think. Right, if you sit up, please. Abort.
Where do you want me to sit?
Get out of the way, woman. Right, so we'll have a look. Okay, so you're there at the moment. Now I need to have it around so I can see your comments. See what I'm saying? So let me just. There we go.
Can you see me?
No, it's on me.
Oh, okay.
See that? She just wants camera time, guys. So Crossroads Podcast UK has said, what job do you do and where?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Where do I work? I work at Lloyd's Bank.
Can you pass my vape, please? Love? Yeah, she works at Lloyd's Bank. Thank you. Yeah, anyone else got any other questions? Yeah, so Luce works at Lloyd's Bank. She's worked there for years. We live in the Southampton area. So she gets changed around between any of the banks that need her, really. She only works 2 days a week.
I used to be full-time, but I've cut my hours right back now.
Yeah, what I'll do, whilst Luce is making me a coffee, I'll talk to you and play with my hair. We met in a pub in Southampton. We met at a pub on Shirley High Street in Southampton because Lucy likes singing karaoke. She's a very good singer. And I I used to sing semi-professionally. So I used to DJ around the pubs and clubs. I used to play guitar, sing, host open mic nights, used to be in a band, stuff like that. So we met at the Shirley Hotel. Luce, what was the name of that pub? Is it the Salisbury Arms? Yeah, Salisbury Arms is where we met. And we did a karaoke and just kept bumping into each other until one day we bumped into each other and we stuck. So that's all cool. So that's where we met. But yeah, thanks for commenting, guys. And everything else, like I say, this is our first podcast. Not podcast, live stream. As you can see, I'm not really a technically advanced individual. Every single video I've done in my life so far has been on this phone, a bottom of the range Samsung Galaxy. Thank you, Luce.
That's right.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap over with Luce now, and she'll sit here and answer any questions you got. You ready, Luce?
Well, I'm just putting your stinking shoes in the cupboard.
My stinking shoes. Put it away in the cupboard. There we go. Well, at least we did a tip run. Right, I'll pass you over to Luce.
Where's my coffee? Hello. Can't see. I need my glasses.
Where's your glasses?
they're in the cupboard.
What cupboard?
In that cupboard.
They're in there?
Yeah, in my bag. Justin, do you have any bad habits? Oh, he's got lots of bad habits. But I don't want to say.
I think vaping's the only bad habit I've got, really. And occasionally a habit of having bad hair.
Oh, they're not in there. He likes things just so because he's ex-army. So everything has to, like the house has to be in order and everything has to be, it's quite OCD with stuff, bless him. Whereas I'm not so much like that, so he's always behind me trying to correct everything.
That's not true.
It is true. Ooh. Get your pit out of my face. Lucy, what do you like about Justin? Oh my God. Do you know what? I like pretty much everything about him. He has a few annoying habits, but you know, no one's perfect, are they? So you have to take the rough with the smooth and you have to accept people for who they are and what they are. That's what I think anyway. I do random scrapping while Ali copy brass when driving around in the car. That's cool because that's how you find. Also, I mean, we've even said that if we're driving about and we still find copper, boilers, stuff like that, we will pick it up because it's stuff that we can sell on at the scrapyard if we have to. Because we'll always make money on stuff like that, won't
And
we?
we just won't be looking for it.
But if we see it, we'll get it, but we won't be looking for it yet.
Put glass on there.
No, because they're not in there. I don't know what I've done with them. So I'm back to work tomorrow, guys. So Justin's got the day off. Well, you haven't got the day off, have you? You're just sort of doing stuff for YouTube.
The bathroom.
And the bathroom's getting done next week, so.
And the truck's getting MOT.
And the truck's getting MOT'd as well. If it was on a desert island, who would you take with you? If we're on a desert island, who would I take with me? Take Marley with me. No, not really. I'll take Justin because he's super organised. He's pretty, I reckon he could protect me on the desert island. If any creatures came and tried to attack me, I reckon I'd feel pretty safe with him. And he's ex-army, so he's really highly skilled in that sort of area. So I'll take Justin. Sorry, I'm squinting. I've just turned 45, guys, so the eyes aren't as good as they used to be. And I don't know where my glasses are. I probably left them at work.
You've only got one pair?
Yeah. So yeah, we found loads of stuff for this new business. It's just that we've listed it all on Gumtree. We haven't had any, we've had people like the stuff, but we haven't had anybody actually buy it yet. So it's sat in the cupboard waiting to be sold. And then next year, obviously, for the car boots, we'll take it down there and sell them at the car boots. That's where I think most of our stuff will be sold. How did Justin ask you to marry him? So he wrote me a song. And he wrote me a song and he played it on his guitar. Actually, you can play that song at some point if you want to.
I can't remember the words.
You can't remember the words, but he actually wrote the whole song. Come sit next to me. So I don't know if you guys know Hannah. Come sit next to me.
No, I'll let you talk.
You can't film it sideways on that thing.
So anyway,
Why?
yeah, they're distracting me now. You wrote me a song and he just randomly, I think he was planning on proposing to me, but I didn't know when it was. There was no clue really. I was just waiting really. And then suddenly he got his guitar out and started playing me this song. I thought, oh, that's really sweet. It was a bit awkward. I don't know. I was just listening. Oh, that's really nice. And then next minute he goes, will you marry me? And I was like, oh, that came out of nowhere. I didn't know what to say. I was really awkward. I went, yes, of course I will. And then that was that, really. Oh, it's Adam. Adam's live.
Is he?
Yeah. Hi, Adam.
Adam.
Come and sit next to me. Look, Justin's getting away with this. He's just sat there. Come and sit next to me.
Hello, mate.
Oh.
Good afternoon, the Burrows.
My shoulder.
Oh, you're crashing. Yeah, so Adam's just text. Adam was the best man at our wedding. The better man. So yeah, we're doing a live stream, ads. Good to see you, mate.
I can't see what that says. Can you read it to me?
Are you sure your glasses aren't in there?
No, they're not in there.
Have you seen your mum's glasses, Anne?
No.
Can you just read me those comments because I can't see?
I can't believe you can't see.
My eyes have got worse. I can't see it. I am 45.
Good afternoon, the Burrows.
Yeah.
Hello!
The better man.
The better man. Hey, Richard. Keep good job. Thank you, mate. We tried putting this, it's like I say, it's our first live stream. So we tried putting the phone sideways, but then it would only lock to the orientation of vertical. So that's why we can't get in. Because obviously we're slim people.
You're crushing my chest.
I let Hannah.
No, stay with me.
I let Hannah sit next to me.
Stay
No,
with me.
I'm making a coffee.
Yeah, stay
Yeah,
with
my
me.
coffee's
Don't
there. I
leave
can't
me
drink
to
it.
Talk to
I'll
everyone.
get you.
Look, someone said something there.
Is Justin your dad,
Yes.
Yes.
My stepdad.
I'm a stepdad. So Hannah's real dad's called Mark. He's over in Marrakesh at the moment.
He's in Marrakesh.
I'm Hannah's stepdad. I've been in her life since she was about 6-7 years old. Are you giving up the scrap vids, Robert Cook? Well, it's not that we're giving up the scrap vids, Rob. It's that I'm not a scrapper anymore. So I won't be filming myself collecting scrap metal anymore because it's not what I do for a job anymore. But I will be scrapping gold jewelry, silver jewelry, any of the copper and the brass that we've got. If it doesn't sell on Gumtree or Vinted, if it doesn't sell at the car boots next year when the season starts, then it'll all be put into a big bucket and scrapped for money. That's one of the reasons I like sticking with the metals. The reason I like sticking with the metals is because I know where I'm at with it. I know metal. I've lived and breathed it for the last 4 or 5 years. So I know that if nothing sells, instead of buying Hoovers and stuff like this, which people do make money off, but if it doesn't sell, then I know there's at least a base value in the metals that we've got. So yeah, I've given up being a scrap metal collector, but if there is anything to scrap, I will film it. But it's mainly vlogging about our lives, what we're buying, what we're selling, when we're traveling and stuff like that. So Crossroads, do you get on with Justin, Anna?
Yes.
Yes.
What it is with these two, he likes to wind her up, and Hannah bites every time. She bites at everything. So, and then the more she bites, the more he winds her up, and it's like that. They're like brother and sister.
Oh, so my brother. Very good. Hannah's doing well. She's got 552 subscribers. Last night when she did a live,
I gained 100 subs.
she gained 100 subscribers. Han, swap with me. Sit here.
Come and sit next to me. Give my chest a break.
Tell me about your channel.
Hello.
Come closer. This is my daughter Hannah.
Hello. It's a bit
Oh,
thin.
sorry. Here you go. Come
No,
closer.
no, it's
There we
fine.
go. Is that
It's
better?
fine.
Oh, thanks. So Hannah's got a YouTube channel.
Yes, it's called
Come in a bit more.
Finding Hannah. It's about my life, mental health, singing, music, live streams, bunch of everything. A mixture of
I
everything.
thought you were going to say bunch of crap.
No.
The video is very good.
Anna, do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, that's a sore
Sore subject. Don't go there, man.
Oh God, I'll let her explain if she wants to.
No.
Can I say?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah, you did cheat on
Oh
me.
my
Yeah,
God,
that's
that
right.
was like amazing. They guessed straight away.
Yeah, no, I do
You
not.
cheated on her. The lad was only 16 at the time.
Don't say his name.
He's already a cheater at 16, so there's not much hope for him really.
Bless him.
Doesn't know how to
Do
be
you
as a person.
want one? No. No.
To be honest, I think he's actually put her off for life.
No, I'm quite happy just doing what I'm doing. I have a lot of freedom to do whatever I want.
Yeah, good on you.
What's that say? See, I watched your vids and remembered. Oh,
Oh,
well
thank
done, Jeff.
you.
Well
I must have
done.
mentioned it then.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was a nice person. But Justin saw right through him. He was like, I don't trust him. I was like, oh, he's fine. He's really nice. And I was taking him and Hannah out for coffees and I was just a bit gullible, I think. But Justin was like, no, there's something not right with that lad. I was like, oh, don't be mean. He's fine. He's only 16. He was right. Cheers.
Should we put the TV on?
No, because we won't be here. We won't be able to do this
Oh,
properly.
okay.
Is Adam still on there?
Adam!
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 No, I don't think he is.
He gone.
He got bored. He went. So Justin, you're not joining in.
No, I haven't given you two a chance to speak. You're part of the channel just as much as me.
Adam!
Hey! What's he saying? I can't see what he's saying. Can
Have
you-
a great day, guys. I'm a little hungover from the works doing last night.
Oh, Adam.
We will have some
Lamb soon.
related
Yeah.
B-Day drink soon. Lamb's rum.
Woohoo!
What does it say? What would you do if you won £1 million? What would you do?
Oh God.
Who asked that?
Crossroads.
Okay.
What would I do if I won £1 million? Ooh.
Get your nails done.
I'll get my nails done.
Thank you. I'm
What's
on
he say?
553 now.
Oh wow, well done, Phil.
Thank you.
Well done, Phil. What would I do if I won £1 million? Okay.
Get your nails done.
Okay. I don't like spending money. Justin hates spending money. I hate spending money. I'm a bit of a saver. Like if we go to like play a machine, like a gambling machine, we won't pay any more than a £5 because we get scared any more than that.
Yeah.
So,
well, not me, but
well, Hannah's pretty good as well.
I barely spend any money.
To be honest, we like to save. We like to build up and build up and build up. But I'll tell you what, if we won £1 million, I'd probably say have a really nice holiday.
Yeah.
To Barbados or the Bahamas, because I really want to go to the West Indies because that's where my parents lived for 10 years. Because my dad had a really good job over that way. He was a general manager in a big electrical company back in the 1960s or something. So he had a really big job, and my mum lived out there with him for 10 years, and they raised 2 kids out there. So I really fancy going over there and seeing what it's all about. Apart from that, a big holiday, maybe a new car, a nice Audi, because I love an Audi, a nice white convertible Audi. I don't want much really. A nice white convertible Audi, a nice holiday to the West Indies, maybe some meals out, because I like going for nice meals out.
Yeah.
That's all. And maybe a gold ring, a diamond ring, and that's it. I'm happy with that. And save the rest.
Wow, you don't
And
want
maybe,
much.
and maybe buy some properties. Maybe buy some properties so we can invest our money.
No chance.
And they go up in value. But Justin's not keen on that, so we might not.
The renters' bill reform, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that new bill reform. Maybe not. From Labour. Nah, that won't work. What's it saying now? I can't see.
Are you looking forward to Christmas?
You said that.
Crossroads.
Do you know what? I am looking forward to Christmas. Hannah's might be with her dad, so she might not be with us.
Yeah, I think I'm with my dad this Christmas.
So it might just be me and
it's
Justin.
his turn to have me.
So she's deserting us for Christmas. It might just be me and Justin and the dog, unless his mum comes over at some point. But I haven't got either of my mum and dad anymore. So the family's got a bit smaller, really. I lost my mum a year and a half ago, and I lost my dad 12 years ago. So I've got my brother that I'm really close to, and I've got other family members I'm close-ish to, but I don't see that often. But I've got some really close friends as well. What about you guys? Are you looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah, what are you guys doing for Christmas?
Hi, Steve.
Well, this automatically saves a video now.
Yeah, you just
Do you
have
know
to
what? Christmas isn't long away, is it?
you
Really?
just have to let it upload afterwards.
Do you like my bonsai plant? You can see it right there. Looks like it's growing out my head.
I told you I could see your roots.
Oh yeah. Justin, you're getting out of this. Come and sit with me.
Right, do you want a break?
Yeah, I'd like a break.
I'll sit where you are. And you go and get your glasses.
I don't know where my glasses are. I'll be back in a sec. Oh.
So on a live stream, my mum's trying to ring her, bless her. Lucy, if you could ring her back for us and just let her know that we're on a live stream.
Yeah. Where's my phone gone?
Here we go.
Thanks for asking questions, guys, because sometimes you run out of things to say.
Look, I'm not even in the screen anymore.
Let's come in. I'm semi-gutted, but wish you the best. Robert, thank you, my mate. But just remember, we've got like 200 videos of scrapping on there, and there might be.
Where's my phone? I've lost my phone now. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption. I'm semi-gutted, but wish you the best. Yeah. So Rob, yeah, sorry about that, mate. I wish I could carry on doing it, but it's got to be something I want to do. It's got to be something worth paying for the graft you do. It is a dangerous job, you know. Like you're lifting stuff, it's falling on you. The amount of horror stories that I've known from previous people that work at the scrapyards and other people. And
the money just wasn't there anymore for it, was it?
It wasn't there.
Yeah, and you were doing it like so much, it was just exhausting because it's manual labour, and it's just, even when I'd go out, like you'd see me recording some of the videos and stuff, even when I'd go out with you, I'd pick up some things, but like I wouldn't be picking up all the heavy stuff like you were, and I'd still be exhausted because it takes it out for you. Just even just sitting in the car for like 3-4 hours, it's exhausting.
Yeah, so let me answer some of these questions. So what was the highest amount you made in one day? So the highest amount of money you made in one day scrapping was 950 quid.
That's not a joke.
That's not a joke. So the most I made in one day. The most I made in 1 week scrapping was 2.5 grand. And that week was less than 35 hours work. But they were the good old days. That was
when it was really good. Like it was really busy. So much scrap around. So much. You get so much money for however much you'd have for scrap. Like per whatever it's called. What's it called?
Yeah. So you got light iron and shearing.
Per kilogram or something.
You've got light iron and shearing, which is your main metals. So light iron's your washing machines and stuff. And shearing's like your radiators and steel poles. And you used to get £215 a tonne of light iron. Now you get £95 a tonne. And you used to get £315 a tonne of shearing. And now you get 180. And there's less, there's a lot less scrap out there because there's a lot of people doing it. But I understand why there's people out there doing it. It's an easy way to make money. And people have got families to support at the end of the day. So I'm not going to begrudge them that. I've just got to move on. Taking life a bit easier.
I think it served you and us well for when you were doing it, and like it earned us a lot of money. But now it's like, well, there's bigger things to go on to.
Yeah, Crossroads said, "This is a joke. If you put Lucy in for scrap, how much do you expect to get?"
Oh my God! It all depends on the weight, so it could be a lot.
I reckon I get a return along with a fine.
Oh, cheers!
They get a crane and lift you.
So Andrew Hill, do you pay tax on scrap? Yes. So back in the day, Andrew, they used to pay cash. This is before I started scrapping. They used to pay cash for your money. So then it was a bit dodgy, so people won't pay tax. But now everything you get paid gets paid into your chosen bank account. And then at the end of the year, you have your accountant. You print off. I basically print off all my bank statements from my accountant, telling what was business, what wasn't. But you can clearly see if you're getting paid by, say, Huntley Scrapyard or EMR Scrapyard, the payment coming through. So yes, we have to pay. You have to pay tax on every bit of scrap you do. There we go. Right, Luce, why don't you try finding the glasses for you?
No, I don't know where they are. I think I left them at work.
That's it. You can see me now.
Oh yeah.
God, just a little movement of the thing.
Next time we'll have the phone sideways, because I think what happened was I started the live stream upright, and when I went to turn it, when I turned it sideways, it locked the screen. I couldn't do it. And then it stopped. So I was like,
they can't see me.
See, Hannah's been a child now.
You need to put Hannah in the camera, just.
Fan. Some morning Hannah was so tired. Did you get her out of bed, Lol?
Look, he's turned the camera to face himself.
Scrap collecting is different. So I think you're always up before me, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm always up before you. Always.
Yeah, I'm not really an early riser, mate. You need to come in, Hannah, if you're going to be in there.
I used to swim, and I'd have to wake up at 5 o'clock every morning, and I did that for 5 years. So my natural body clock just wakes me up early now. I physically can't sleep in.
Yeah.
Like the latest I'll sleep in is till 8.
And Andrew, you're in Birmingham, so scrap collecting is different. Yeah, I watched the old Taroonies on YouTube, and I see there's a lot of scrappers there. I'd say there's a lot more scrappers in Birmingham than there is in Southampton. There's still loads in Southampton, but yeah, you guys got your work cut out, because if you think it's busy down here, it's massively busy up there. Do Justin pay you, Anna? Do I pay you?
No.
Supposed to say yes. I pay her in the experience of life, and I feed her come dinner time.
No, I feed myself. I cook us all dinner.
Dear. So scrapping Brum is used on stupid estates in town. Don't know what that means, Andy. Sorry, mate. Scrappy Chappy is in Brum too. Yeah, Scrappy Chappy. We watched your videos as well. I tell you the people we watched on YouTube, Scrap Channel. So we watched. Oh, what was his name? Donnelly's.
Donnelly's,
yeah. Watched Donnelly's Scrap.
Manchester Scrap Man.
Manchester Scrap Man. Scrappy Chappy. And a good scrapper that we watched, actually, who I know is a mate, Vandal Vlogs. He works at the scrapyard now that we used to weigh in at, but I used to watch him before I started scrapping. I learned a lot off his videos before I started. Statues, scrapping, Brum is used. What stupid statues in town?
It's used on stupid status.
Oh, no, I mean statues, because you put statues.
Oh,
Right, they melted it down today and put it in there. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Crossroads, £20 an hour, and I put a bill in. £20
do you know
an
how
hour.
much ferrying around we have to do for
£20
this
an
girl?
hour. It got to the point.
no.
It got to
Yes.
the point, right? It got
Can I have
to
my squash, please?
it got to the point where I was scrapping, and you know, when it was really good a couple of years ago, I used to make like 400 or 500 quid on a Monday, because we'd have a load from a Sunday night, wait in Monday, and then get 2 or 3 truckloads in, and we make 400 or 500 quid on a Monday, and then every day,
I need to.
ow,
Sorry.
every day after that, we would go and make like 200 quid, 300 quid a day. We're regularly making about 1,500 to £2,000 a week, and that's what got us out of debt and saved our money up and stuff, you know. But now I could go out now. Like the last time I went out properly, one of the videos, which is, I think it was hide and seek scrap, I went out for 5 hours. This is how bad it's gotten. I went out for 5 hours. I already had 2 washing machines on the back and some metal. I did a customer pickup of a metal shed and looked around the streets and that for about 3-4 hours before it, and I made 44 quid. So imagine that, you've got two washing machines on, a load of metal, a customer call out, which was a shed, and some metal bits, this and that, the barbecue, I think. It was miles out. I didn't even want to do it, but there's no metal about. And then when I went around the streets, you know, there was nothing there. Because I'm not an early riser, I don't get up at 4, 5, 6 o'clock looking for scrap. I'll leave about 8 o'clock, drive around my areas, and if it's there, it's there. So yeah, when it got to the point where I was getting like 30, 40 quid for 5 hours work, knock on the head, not for me. Let's look at some of these questions. Fill you in. I started with scrap car recycling and backseat car breakers. Cool. Good on you, mate. Hope you make your money. Loads of money in that. Give us a song. Lol, Phil, not worth the diesel. Yeah, Phil, you're right. It's not worth the diesel. I was going out. I mean, my truck's kind of quite frugal on fuel. So I'd probably, if I went out for 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, probably spend 10 to 12 quid in the diesel. And you're driving around, and when you drive around and you can't find nothing, it's soul destroying. Even though I know this game inside and out, it's soul destroying. So yeah, it's not worth the diesel for you. Right. Give us a song. Yeah, I might do another live podcast later on today or one tomorrow. I'll try and get this camera set up sideways, and I'll play a bit of guitar for you and sing. Do you ever argue with other scrappers? Well, yeah, yeah. Look at the smile. Yeah, we do. So I think what it's a case of, if you're a new face on the scene, so you get lots of scrappers driving around. If you're a new face on the scene and nobody's seen you before, and you've got a truckload of scrap, or you're picking up scrap they were going to pick up, it does get confrontational. You know, I've had many fallings out with many scrappers for no other reason than, you know, I was collecting scrap, and they didn't know me, and they've been doing it years. So they see you as poachers. They call you poachers because you're on
they class it as their land.
Yeah, you're on the public road, just like them picking up scrap. But they just see you as you're stealing their metal kind of thing. You know, it's ridiculous because I've never seen anyone else as stealing my metal if they get to it before me. It's first come, first serve. But yeah, I'd had a couple of confrontations, but luckily that it got to that point, and then funnily enough, it didn't turn into anything else. So yeah, it is a bit confrontational.
We've had our tyres slashed before, haven't we, Jess?
Yeah, we've had a tyres slashed twice. So first time I had a little Transit Connect, and in my garden I had about a tonne and a half worth of scrap. And because the scrappers have seen me collect that scrap at like 5 in the morning before I've even up, they've driven past the garden and slashed all my tyres. And then they did it again on my big van because it was in the car park. So that's why we park everything in the garden, because people get jealous and do silly things. But there you go, we don't scrap anymore now, so it shouldn't happen.
And we're selling our truck as well.
Yeah, we're selling our truck as well. That's how much we're out of the scrap game, you know, we're selling our truck. What's my most embarrassing moment while scrapping? So Crossroads podcast, I know you said you wanted to interview me. If there's any way you can use this information as the interview, feel free to cut it up, make it into a video for your channel. You've got my full permission. Good to help out other YouTubers, because I think I've allowed audio and video remixing. Yeah, so you can do what you want with the footage, okay? So what's your most embarrassing moment while scrapping? I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
Probably when I had Hannah with me, right?
Oh yeah.
See this is the banter I'm talking about. See? She doesn't always take it well, especially early in the morning.
No, I think the most embarrassing moment when I was scrapping is when I was driving around. I used to get caught short, so there's no toilets anywhere.
Oh, no.
So when I had a van, so when I had a van, I used to go in the back of the van. I used to have a bottle for the pee, and I'd pee in the bottle. And I went in the back of the van so nobody could see me, pee in the bottle, and then all the lights turned off in the back of the van, and I couldn't see the catch for the door to get out. And I was there for about 5 minutes
with a bottle of piss in his hand.
Bottle of piss in my hand, trying to get out of the van, and then got out and took a deep breath and thought, right, I best not do that again. So that's probably the most embarrassing. Can you do some match? Hello, Mitch. I don't know what that means, my mate. Sorry. Can you do some match? But yeah, you know, if any of the scrappers from around here, all the scrappers worldwide, good luck to you all. You know, good luck to you. I hope you make your fortune. Scrapping has been good to us. I'll never say a real bad word against scrap, because when we started it years ago, we were on our ass, you know, on our ass financially. And I saw it as a way of making money, really enjoyed it, and then went absolutely mental. But now, you know, that's come and passed. I don't have to take life as... I don't have to work as hard as what I once did. We're in a really good position, so I'm just doing the things I enjoy, like YouTube, bit of buying, bit of selling.
Particular you're going to specialise in?
Oh yes, there is.
Yeah, anything particular you're going to specialise in with doing the boot sales, fill you in. Yeah, so mainly what we're going to specialise in, when we set up our boot store, there'll be two halves to it. There'll be all the stuff from our house that is filled up with the covers that we actually just want to get rid of. And then the main tables will be filled with the brass and copper, vintage, antique items that you see me buy and talk about. They'll be put on there to sell at a profit. But what we're also going to have at the stall is a We Buy Gold sign. And we're going to have our acid testing kit. And anyone who wants to buy and sell their gold and silver on the day, we will pay them cash money for, and advertise the business from there. Let's have a look at some of these questions. Dave Finance, you just joined us. What's your best day you had when scrapping? Like I say, the best day I had scrapping, I had 950 quid.
Yeah, but like what you found would be like the bag of copper.
No. I think it means best, how much your best day when scrapping, that's it. So 950 quid with scrap. I've had some really good scores. I've had people ring up and they've got like 2 tons of massive steel pipe, and the deal was to go halves on it, and I think it weighed in like 500 quid, and they got 250, I got 250. A good friend of mine, Mark, does house clearance. We did a massive job on a nightclub. They're ripping out all the metal in the nightclub, and it was tons and tons of steel over days and days. and I think we were bringing in about £800-900 a day. We split it 50-50. So yeah, you get some good days. Let's have this one. Love your videos. Thank you, Mitch. You're 42 now. What motivates you to carry on? Han, could you just favour and close that window for us? Sorry, I've got some screaming children outside.
It happens to me in all of my videos.
So you're 42 now. What motivates you to carry on? Well, to be honest with you, the older I'm getting, the less motivation I have. Really, I'm being honest with you. You know, I've worked solidly my whole life up until about a month and a half ago. Okay. And like I say, we're in a position now where life's a lot easier, and I can choose to do what I want more. I'm not going to put my body through the ringer anymore by lifting tons and tons of metal. You know, I've had friends that have been electrocuted working at scrapyards. I've had friends that have had ankles shattered by cast iron baths. I had a friend a couple of weeks ago who chucked a big copper pot from one end of the scrapyard to the other, a bit of metal that was sticking out, caught his forearm, opened his forearm right out, and he nearly bled to death in the back of the ambulance. You know, I've got multiple cuts. I've got metal in this eye. When I was grinding, I had copper come up, and they couldn't get all of it out. So I've still got metal in my eye, and that's my good eye. My right eye.
And you've got a hernia. You've had a hernia operation.
Had a hernia. Scarred myself up on my arm. I don't know if you can see it there.
Had to have stitches, didn't you?
Had to have my arm super glued back together because a grinder jumped off a bit of metal and cut my arm, and constant back injuries and stuff like that. So yeah, taking life easier, putting out good content for you guys, and you know, hopefully having fun whilst doing it. How much would you give for my wife?
Oh, I'm sure she's not that bad.
Well, if we made payment, I'd use a credit card.
No, not you.
2 seconds, mate. You finished?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'd make payment on a credit card so that if it wasn't what I thought it was, I could do the chargeback scheme on eBay. Funniest thing I found from Mitch. What's the funniest thing I found?
Oh, God.
Well, the funniest thing I've seen is my mate who does house clearances. I think he cleared out a house from a dominatrix's place. And it was one of these seats that had a big hole in the middle. And I said to him, what's that seat for then? And he told me, and I'd leave that to your imagination, but that was a bit weird. It was all gothic up as well. I thought, no, you can keep that, mate. So, yeah, that's one of the funniest things I found. The rest of it's just metal, you know?
Okay.
Mitch liked it. Yeah, one of the girls at the scrapyard, Claire's last day at the scrapyard, it's on one of my garage clearance videos. It was the last day we bought her chocolates and flowers. And I filmed her, and she came out with a massive brass male organ part. She held it on her shoulder like that whilst I was filming her. So
why?
Eh?
Why?
I don't know. Just trying to be funny. But you could have sold the seat. Yes, I could have sold the seat, but I think there's holes in your plan there, Crossroads. Not my cup of tea, mate. I need a firm leather seat to sit on, not hole in the middle. There we go. Right, Luce, do you want to have a chat?
Can do.
I'll pass you over to my beautiful wife. Here we go.
Hello. I'm back. I've dyed my hair, so it's not like brassy anymore. It's like more of a rich brown colour. No,
brown.
Come in and join. This is my beautiful baby.
Mama.
Come in, Hannah. There you go. Can you see? There you go. Come in.
I'm trying to swoop your hair.
No, it's fine. Don't fiddle with my hair. How do you put up with what was that?
Put up with Justin.
How do you put up with Justin? Oh, I don't have to put up with him. He's fine. He has his funny ways, but he's fine. I'm easygoing. I'm fine with it, with most things. Come in, Hannah.
I'm in.
See half your face.
No, you can see my whole face.
Do you know what? We were meant to have a storm today. There wasn't much of a storm,
was.
really, was there?
Also, I can't talk properly because I put my retainer back in. So if I'm talking funny, that's why.
We've been on this live for like an hour and 10 minutes.
What do you want for Christmas?
Oh.
I don't really want anything.
Do you know what? I've just had my birthday and it's right on Christmas. So I like jewellery. I can never say no to jewellery. So any kind of nice jewellery I'll be happy with. What's that say?
No storm here, a bit of rain.
There's literally a bit of rain, a bit of wind, and that's been it. What's that say? What do you want for Christmas? No. What's up with Justin's beard and how long has he, what's it say? Has he worshipped Allah?
It's a beautiful beard.
Oh my
beautiful.
God.
Look. Beautiful. You see all the greys?
There's things growing in it.
Like from the twitch.
Yeah, from the twits. He's trying to grow it longer so he can plait it.
Oh yeah, of course I am. Of course I bloody am.
He wants to be a Viking. What's that say? No storm here. Oh, a bit of rain, yeah. Yeah. What's that say?
I'm in Exmouth by the sea. Are you near the sea?
Oh, nice.
See, my brother lives in Oakhampton, Devon.
Yes, Justin's brother lives in Oakhampton in Devon, so that's cool. Yeah, we live near the sea.
We're not right by the sea though.
No.
Here we are.
We're near it, but not right next to it. Like
We're
we
half
can't see the sea.
Can't see the
We
sea.
can't see it.
We're right by the sea.
No, we're not.
Oh God, here we go. Let's have a debate. These two, honestly, bloody nightmare. If you ever come to Devon, let us know. Yeah, cool. Well, we actually go at least once a year because we try and see Justin's brother. Well, unless he comes to us, we go up and see him. And now we've got our caravan. We'll probably find somewhere we can stay with our caravan. Yeah, we'll let you know, Crossroads. That'll be cool. So do you do your podcast on your own or do you do it with other people? That's Crossroads.
I'd like to make a podcast.
Why don't you?
Have to that bloody retainer.
Once I hit 1,000 subs. Then
You're
I'll
going to
probably
hit
make it.
1,000 subscribers. You're gonna
Not
punch them.
literally hit them.
She's going to hit all those subscribers.
She's not going to hit the subscribers.
Once I've punched 1,000 subscribers.
Once I reach 1,000 subs.
I'm not keeping you up, Hannah.
No, I'm just tired.
Do you have to audition for the music shows you send tapes to? Sorry, I'm squinting. I struggle looking.
You still need to find your glasses.
On my own, I have 27,000 people on my podcast.
Wow.
That's amazing. Crikey. 27,000.
Well done.
We've got
Really good.
16 on us on our live. It's better than nothing, isn't it?
I
You've
think
got to
he
think of it
means
that way.
subscribers, Liz.
Oh, I don't know. No, on his podcast.
Yeah, his channel, podcast.
Oh, I don't know how it works. What's that say?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that's.
No, do you have to audition for your music shows, Hannah?
Well, I want to go on Britain's Got Talent. So you have to audition, but you send in a tape of like whatever your talent is. So obviously mine will be singing, and then if they call you back for an audition, then obviously you go to the actual audition in person. And then if you get through that, then you get to go on the show. Would you shave your beard, Justin?
Never.
He has done it before.
He's done it before. It doesn't look right.
And it didn't look right. And me and Hannah are like, oh,
You look like a
look
child.
like a little boy.
Little tiny.
And Hannah, where she says things as they are, there's no filter with what she says. It was like, oh God.
Well, fingers crossed we'll see you on the TV, Hannah. Yes, you will.
Yes.
Right.
Hannah's got a lot of drive. If she wants something, she'll really
I'm very
push for it.
determined to do
Right, guys, if you finish up, I'm going to say goodbye and then we'll put a podcast
I'm being
out there.
pushed off this live. Justin
goodbye
wants
to
to
everyone.
have some airtime.
Right,
No.
goodbye, goodbye.
Next, we're going to stop it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you guys soon.
Goodbye.
Justin's coming back on.
I'll come on. I'll come on.
Oh, he's going on.
Right, guys, so what I'm going to do, so this was our first ever live stream. Thank you all for messaging and talking. What I'm going to do is the time now, which is coming up 3:30. So probably around 6:30, yeah, 6:30 tonight, I'll do another live stream with the guitar. So if you want to watch, we'll be on tonight at 6:30 with the guitar. And I'll get this camera facing sideways, not upways. We'll get Hannah to help us. So take care. Thank you all for messaging, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Okay.